Hey everyone, Shane here with etrailer.com. Today I have a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan. I'm going to walk through how to install the Konig standard snow tire chains. These are going to be installed on the front wheels, being a front wheel drive vehicle. We're going to install them on tire size 255, 40, 19s. What's going to set these apart from other ones, one, is how easy they are to install. Some of the other types of chains out there, we have to get down, we have to climb around underneath to make some other connections. We have to get down in the snow when it's wet. We don't really want to do that when it's cold out. We want to put them on and make it quick and easy. That's where these come in. These are going to be a low profile design, designed for vehicles with limited wheel well clearance. They're going to be a diamond pattern, so when you compare them to like the ladder pattern style, the ladder pattern basically have a chain that run across this way, and it basically looks like a ladder. With those, sometimes you'll find that every time your tire hits that center spot in between those chains, you kind of lose grip a little bit. With these, you not only have your chain running across, but you also have a chain running down the center, connecting the two. So again, diamond pattern all the way around the tire. So you're getting more tire coverage from the chain. They're going to have D-links. Our D-links are going to have two flat surfaces on each side, or a flat surface on each side. That is good for tire or for wear. That means your chains are going to wear more evenly and are going to last a lot longer. Now if we come to the center here, you'll notice the colors. They're color coded to make it easy when making the connection or when you're actually installing them. This inside chain here, you'll notice it sits close to the wheel. It actually has a coating on it, so if it touches the wheel, it's not going to damage it. Same goes for our clips here. These are going to be a plastic. Our bottom fastener here actually has these two plastic pieces are the same on the inside here. So again, makes contact, it's not going to damage the wheel. We're going to have a rubber tensioner that maintains pressure on the chain itself as you're traveling. These are going to have a 35 mile per hour speed rating. So you want to make sure you stay 35 miles per hour or under. The chains are going to come in a set of two. If you have an all-wheel drive vehicle and you want to get a second set for the back wheels, just use the same part number. Keep in mind, if you're only going to be using two of them, you want to make sure you're installing them on the steering side on an all-wheel drive vehicle. They are going to come with a nice carrying case, so when we're not using them, it makes it easy to store them. Inside the case, it's also going to come with a kneeling mat, just in case you had some snow or deep snow that you ended up having to kneel down in. You don't have to worry about getting wet. Start your installation. You want to make sure you lay your chain out. You want the yellow side going towards the back of the vehicle. You want to go through your chain, just make sure you don't have any knots in it or any kinks or anything like that. We're going to take the yellow end, we're going to feed it from the front side around to the back side of the tire. We're going to have a split here. This split is going to be in the center of the tire on the inside. We're going to take this end and this end. We're going to come up the top side, and then we're going to hook them together. We're going to pull the rest of our chain around. We're going to take this red ring, this red hook, and hook them together. And we can kind of center our chains on our tire. Once you have it centered, we're going to take this piece and this, and we're going to feed it through. There's an opening on one side. We're going to set our chain in place, and we're going to cinch it down. Looks like we're just a little bit off. So loosen it. cinch it down. We're going to have plastic hooks. We're going to take our chain, snap it into the hooks like that. We're going to take our rubber tensioner and we're going to stretch it as much as we can. You want to make sure that the hook is facing out away from the tire. Once you have one side installed, you're going to repeat the process on the other side. Once you've got both installed, you're ready to go. It's going to do it for a look at an installation of the Konig standard snow tire chains on a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan.